husband, go and do DNA on that your son before it becomes too late. Mercy Chinwo husband, you guys should pass this message across to him. Go and do that your son DNA before it becomes late. I don't want to hear judgment of justice for this person or this person that you have been fathering somebody's child. Go and do DNA test. I don't know what Nathaniel Bassey's face is doing on your son's face. That your son no resemble you. You no resemble Mercy Chinwo. Wetin concern your son with Nathaniel Bassey?
Gospel singer Nathaniel Bassey has asked the Inspector General of Police, Kayode, to investigate and prosecute 4 individuals who he said falsely accused him of being the father of Mercy Chinwo's child. Bassey's lawyer submitted a petition on April 1st, 2024, alleging criminal defamation and cyber-staking against the social media users identified as Okoronkwo Ejike, Kingsley Ibe, Terence Eckert, and DJ Sport Kick.
My name is Peter Abraham from Fortress Link Law Partners, and with me is Barrister Uche Matthew, also from Fortress Link Law Partners, and Barrister Anthony Abia with us. We went to the authorities to submit a petition on behalf of our client, Pastor Nathaniel Bassey. The petition is against one Mr. Okoronkwo Ejike, Mr. Kingsley Ibe, and 2 others.
Let's also educate our people. You cannot catch cruise with someone's hard-earned reputation. In fact, the law does not understand what is a cruise, in the sense that you are criminally defaming someone, and you cannot hide behind a camera to say what you were doing was a cruise. Because if it was a cruise, you would have clearly made it, a cruise. But in this instance, they were very categorical in their statements. One of them even posted a picture of our client Nathaniel Bassey and said, "This is the real father of the baby." So in this instance, this person has made a categorical statement which is in violation of what the law stands for. So in this particular instance, all we have just simply said is that let the police investigate this matter. Our police officers, they know the law. They know what the criminal code talks about, criminal defamation in section 373 and 375. They know what the Criminal Cyber Crimes Act of 2015 talks about. So you will look at this act, you will see that these persons have gone beyond the law. And what we're asking the police to do is this: we have brought our petition. We have attached our evidence. It is clear for everyone to see.
This here is one of the person that defamed Nathaniel Bassey using Facebook. Okoronkwo Ejike, he said, "This is the true face of Mercy Chinwo's child she has been hiding after giving birth. But the truth is that this little boy look exactly like singer Nathaniel Bassey. Nothing anybody want reason me o. This child is Nathaniel Bassey's baby. Just maybe there was a secret away match that occurred. Otherwise, how can we make empirical sense of this?" This young man was categorically stating that Nathaniel Bassey bettered Mrs. Chinwo's child. He was so sure and so true to it. Now, I'm going to play you a video of somebody else that was making another defamatory statement about Nathaniel Bassey and Mercy Chinwo.
Husband, go and do DNA on that your son before it becomes too late. Mercy Chinwo husband, you guys should pass this message across to him. Go and do that your son DNA before it becomes late. I don't want to hear judgment of justice for this person or this person that you have been fathering somebody's child. Go and do DNA test. I don't know what Nathaniel Bassey's face is doing on your son's face. That your son no resemble you. You no resemble Mercy Chinwo. Wetin concern your son with Nathaniel Bassey? You guys will see the pictures of this guy on this video. Or go and search for the picture. You see that this boy does not even resemble Mercy Chinwo's husband. If you don't do DNA now, you will end up training another man's child. Mark this word. I'm passing this message across to Mercy Chinwo, the gospel artist. I'm passing this message to her husband and her herself. I want you guys to share this video so Mercy Chinwo's husband will see this video. Now, there's something I want to tell you guys. Stay tuned. Now, she surfaced her son face yesterday on the internet. Everybody saw it. I saw it. But if you can tell yourself the truth, who that baby resemble? That baby resemble Nathaniel Bassey. Blessed something blah blah blah. Your husband, go and do DNA of that child. Go, if you don't do DNA for that child, 18 years, I don't want to hear justice for yourself, that you are betraying another man's child right on time. That baby really resemble Nathaniel Bassey. If you're a true Nigerian, look at that picture. You see this picture on this video. Look at that picture very well. You will tell me whether the baby did not even resemble Mercy Chinwo. It did not resemble Mercy Chinwo's husband. How many you go carry Nathaniel Bassey's face? The world, the Christian world is demonic. You see this? You see, the entertainment and Christian and musical world are demonic. Let's tell ourselves the truth. If Blessed does not do DNA now, bet me in future that we say he has been training another man's child for the past many years. And remember that internet does not forget anything. This video will be here when I ask you, Blessed, to go and run DNA test on that child, because I'm 100% sure, maybe or maybe not, you are not the father of that child, because the child does not resemble you. He wants to resemble Nathaniel Bassey. I don't know what Nathaniel Bassey's face is doing in your baby. Every time you see Nathaniel Bassey and Mr. Chinwo ministering, going to churches to minister, maybe they don't minister finish, they go minister for bed. Oh, as Nathaniel Bassey minister, as Chinwo minister, they will minister for bed. Let us tell ourselves the truth. That is why many men as father, so many children that is not their own. 90% of first son or first daughter in Nigeria, 90% of them, the man they call their father are not the real father. Let's tell ourselves the truth. Truth be told. Every day we are hearing that this person is not my child, this person has betrayed somebody's child. Now God don't bring this one, show you. They tell you, say this face, now Nathaniel Bassey's face, go and do something. But because you are foolishly in love, you don't want to do something. But I want to remind you that when the thing was supposed on this internet, I will still remind you of this video. Just imagine how this girl resembles Nathaniel Bassey. What is Nathaniel Bassey they do for your picking face? Nathaniel Bassey and Mercy Chinwo, they go program, the same program every time back to back. So if the minister finish, they will go hotel, go minister their own. Well, I know that you guys fans will abuse me, say no manner of rubbish, but if you have not seen the picture, go and search for the picture, and you understand what I'm saying, that this child does not belong to Mercy Chinwo's husband. This child belongs to Nathaniel Bassey. Pass this video to them. That this picture they display is not Nathaniel Bassey, it's not Blessed child. That video.
Now, just look at the effrontery, the audacity these young folks are using to defend Nathaniel Bassey. They were talking as if they have first-hand information about Nathaniel Bassey and Mercy Chinwo. The other guy said that after ministration, Nathaniel Bassey and Mercy Chinwo will minister on the bed. Can you bet that? That's a very big, huge gulf. Most Nigerians are lawless. They do anyhow and feel they can get away with it. In this era of social media monetization, people say all manner of things just to trend, and they call it cruise. You can't be cruising with someone's house-built reputation. Nathaniel Bassey and Mercy Chinwo, they've built their reputation over the years. It's criminal to destroy it using your keypad. I'm seeing many people saying Nathaniel Bassey should forgive because he is a pastor. What nonsense is that? What rubbish is that? What Nathaniel Bassey is doing is using the law. There is a law for defamation, and the law will take its course. In case you are not aware, what the lawyers were trying to say, let me read it out to you. Let me give you the law in case you use your keypad to post out false information about somebody. Let me tell you what the law says about that. What Nathaniel Bassey has petitioned this young man over, he's petitioning for a cyber crime. And what is cyber crime? Cyber crime is knowingly or intentionally sending a message that one knows to be false for the purpose of causing annoyance, inconvenience, danger, obstruction, insult, injury, criminal intimidation, enmity, hatred, ill will, or needless anxiety to another, or causing such a message to be sent. Such offender shall be liable on conviction to a fine of not more than 7 million naira or imprisonment for a time of not more than 3 years, or to both such fine and imprisonment. What this is saying is that if you intentionally Because what they did, they intentionally sent a message across. Okoronkwo AGK, after sending that message, he now deleted it and apologized. He said he's apologizing. But the law does not know cruise. The law does not know ignorance. What the law sees there is an intentional act, because he typed that message and sent it, and the message stayed for some hours. So that the law sees that message as a cyber staking, and under the cyber crime, these people involved, they are liable to pay the sum of 7 million naira, or 3 years imprisonment, or they will pay 7 million naira and still go for 3 years imprisonment. Both of it. It depends on how the judge sees it. So you can see it's an intentional crime. As you can see, it's a criminal act. Another aspect of cyber staking, in case you're not aware, is knowingly or intentionally transmitting or causing the transmission of any communication through a computer system or network to bully, threaten, harass another person, where such communication places another person in fear of death, violence, or bodily harm, or to another person. Such an offender will be liable to imprisonment of a term of 10 years and a minimum fine of 25 million naira. Now, what they did can be communicated in any way. The judge can decide to communicate it in this second aspect of it and charge them 25 million naira each, or 10 years imprisonment. Another aspect of cyber staking is knowingly or intentionally transmitting or causing the transmission of any communication through a computer system or network containing any threat to kidnap a person, or a threat to harm the person or another, or any demand or request for a ransom for the release of any kidnapped person, to extort from any person, firm, association, corporation, any money or anything. Such offender will be liable to imprisonment for a time of 10 years or a minimum fine of 25 million naira. As you can see, these young men are in for it because of what? Cruise and clout chasing. That is what most Nigerians are known for. This era of social media, all they care is to put in unverified information. Before you put on unverified information that you don't know about, always quote a source, or say reported, or use the word allege. Don't speak as if you have the knowledge of that thing, like what that young man was saying, authoritatively advising Mr. Chinwo's husband to go for a DNA test, saying that after ministration, Mr. Chinwo and Nathaniel Bassey, they will go for birth ministration. Imagine, that is defamation. That is defamation. And let no one come here and tell me about Nathaniel Bassey being a pastor. You don't defame somebody because he's a pastor and you ask for forgiveness. Even Jesus Christ at a point got angry, used kubuku, and drove people out of the temple. Being a Christian does not mean you should be docile. It does not mean you will lie down and people should trample upon you. It doesn't mean that. Enough. Nigerians, be wise. Defamation is a serious crime. It can land you to jail. There is no two ways about it, unless Nathaniel Bassey decides to forgive these young men. These young men are going in for it. They will be punished by the law. They will be punished by the law. Whatever you are putting out, as you're creating your content for monetization, please ensure you know what you're doing. Ensure you know what you're saying. Ensure you are quoting a source. Don't go and begin to quote something verbatim as if you have the exclusive information to that. You'll be called to defend that information. Please be wise. As for me, I am supporting Nathaniel Bassey's act to ensure that those men that defend him, they will go and prove it that he's the father. They will conduct the DNA test themselves, prove that he's the father of that child. And that does not even look like Nathaniel Bassey. You all know how kids tend to take different faces. Yes, kids tend to take different faces until they get to a certain stage and they begin to pick whatever face they want to pick and grow up with it. You all know how this happened. But Nigerians just want to catch cruise with someone's reputation. Good luck to them. Thank you for watching. Please ensure you like, subscribe, and drop your comment reaction in the comment box. See you in the next video.